Hey guys, this is me, Michael again. Thanks again for tuning in. Today is actually going to be a super special video. As you can see, this is a Sega CD. I know the Sega CD was one of those systems that was made fun of because it was like one of Sega's many add-ons, but I was a super huge fan. And when the Saturn came out, I got a Sega CD because it was affordable, blah blah blah. Nobody's buying it, so I had the opportunity to finally get to play it, and I was actually in love with the system. There weren't a lot of games for it, but I was in love with it. And as you can see, today we're reviewing one. I wouldn't say reviewing. I'm going over Snatcher, which is one of my favorite games of all time. This was worth the price of admission alone. I know if you go on eBay, it's worth a ton of money. It's totally worth it, but it's worth a ton of money. And I have Snatcher. I'm playing on emulation because my Sega CD unfortunately isn't working, but I have the disc, and this game is so good I would never give it away with any amount of money. Now this is going to be part one of probably several videos because I don't think one video does it justice. This video unfortunately won't show actual gameplay, but it gives you a taste of the story.
June 6th, 1996.
I'm going to be running my mouth, but you should actually just watch the video.
Research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and
music
Eurasia,
in this game is amazing, by the way.
Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis, the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Here's Snatcher. This is actually, I would say, a combination of like any anime, like in style. Well, not any, but like a science fiction based anime. Blade Runner, the Terminator, and Invasions of the Body Snatchers. It's all rolled into one thing, and it's super awesome. Now, as far as genre would go, it's kind of like a point and click, but it's more menu driven. But don't let that scare you away if you have the opportunity to play this. Like, because this game's story is fun, it's witty, and it's made by Hideo Kojima, which I hope I'm saying that right. The creator of Metal Gear Solid. This was probably came out after Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 is out. This originally came out in Japan on the MSX, and they were kind enough to bring it to the Sega CD. Unfortunately, when it came out, the Sega CD was dying. The 32X and the Saturn, they all came out, so it didn't get a lot of people. Only think it sold like a few thousand games, which is nothing. I actually got this at KB Toys like for 15 bucks. Now if you go on eBay, it's worth over $100, and I won't show it on this video. I'd like to eventually show you the manual and stuff like that, because there's actually a sweet manga and stuff like that in there, and I'm not a huge manga person. I appreciate it. I love the artwork on it. Like, artwork's absolutely amazing. Like, I appreciate it. I love the artwork in this game. This is more of a detailed version of manga. Like, I just think these days, like, there's a lot of oversaturation of that kind of thing where there's a lack of creativity. But this came out here before it was that kind of thing was like super cliche and oversaturated. Unfortunately, this game's super hard to find. Like I said, like on eBay, it's hard to find over $100, and finding a working Sega CD is hard on its own. That's why I'm playing it on the emulator. I do own this game, I just can't play the actual CD because I have issues with it. So, if you have any means to play this game, I highly recommend it. Just don't let the menu-based like system throw you off. There is some action with shooting. I'll show you that in later videos. This is going to be, like I said, one of several parts because there's no way I can show you this game. I might do a playthrough, but I want to show you more than just this. This game is very special to me, and I hold it in high regard, and it's inspired me, like with artwork, ideas. I love the music, the tone, everything.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia, their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Alright, that's probably going to be the conclusion kind of this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I have a lot to say about this. I hold this game super high regard. Yeah, so definitely check out the other videos. I'll add like different videos in between because I know you guys probably don't want to see a playthrough or the same game over and over again, but I definitely want to show you guys more of this. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all your subscriptions. If you like this video, subscribe, and hopefully I'll have some new videos for you up and running soon. I'm going to add a Castlevania video after this too, and then tomorrow maybe another video of this and something else. But thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.